I'm Chris Hess, President and CEO of Goodwill NCW. When I think of the mission of elevating people by eliminating barriers, I really think of our guiding principles and our values. And I like to think of it as building a house. We're a mission-based organization, and so the foundation of everything that we do needs to be our mission. Our mission matters if we make it matter. So the mission of elevating people by eliminating barriers to employment needs to be central to everything that we do. So when you think of our guiding principles, think of them as the walls to the house. They really hold everything together. So when we walk through our guiding principles, it starts with our mission. That's why our first guiding principle is to make mission-based decisions at all times. Our second guiding principle is really all about all of us as a team. So it's about attracting and retaining talented team members. Because the work that we do is highly personal, it takes qualified people to do that, people that care about our communities. The third guiding principle is really all about knowing the business. So we need to understand the mission that we're on and what it takes to be successful. Guiding principle number 4 is all about the experience. It's about focusing on the experience of those that we serve, but also on the experience that we create for one another. If we don't have a positive experience working together, it'll be really hard to deliver that to the people that we serve. The fifth guiding principle really is all about innovating and growing. Our mission is so important, we can't do the same thing all the time because the needs in our communities are rapidly changing, and we need to innovate and stay relevant. The sixth guiding principle is about being good stewards of the community's resources. Everything that we have as a Goodwill comes from the community, so we need to be accountable and be great stewards of everything that we're given to maximize the potential so that we can impact as many lives as possible. With a strong mission foundation in place and guiding principles forming the walls of the house, we then moved on together as an organization to define our values. And our values are how we act together inside of the house. So since our mission is highly personal and it takes people, our first value had to be a care for people. When I visit all parts of the organization, I hear people use words like, my Goodwill family. Those words come from a care that's demonstrated, and a care for people is definitely our first value. Our second value is all about being a great Goodwill team member. When we talked to people, everybody had this real sense of team, but they wanted to be great. They said it's not enough just to be on a team. We need to be hungry, humble, and smart. A third value that we talked about and developed together was all about owning the business. And this is a mission-based organization, so we all own the mission together. The work that we do is powerful and transformational. And so one of the values that we stated together is to create your impact and celebrate the possible. An impact can come in many different forms. It can be as easy as saying, hey, how are you to somebody on the team the day that they need it most. When we're doing this transformational work together, so much is possible when we unlock the potential that's inside of all of us. The fifth value that we talked about is really all about thinking big and taking action. We're all going to fail, but we need to fail fast and move forward because the mission is too important for us not to act. Our final value is about being accountable, and this isn't meant to be a scary Fortune 500 company accountability. This is an accountability that comes from knowing that we have an awesome mission that requires all of us to give our effort every single day.